Welcome to Famed Computer World. In this video, now I am going to discuss about how you will write a simple C++ program without using class. So how we will write a C++ program without using class? Just listen carefully, okay? First, now I am writing a question, okay? So question is that write a C++ program to print your name, n times. N times means you have to input a range. That means if you will put 10, then your name will be displayed 10 times. And if you will put 20, then your name will be displayed 20 times. Okay, got it? Okay, first what you will write, just watch. First you have to mention or declare header file. Okay, has include iostream.h. Okay, so this is known as input output stream.h header file, and different input and output functions are present in this header file. And what is the purpose of hash include? Here hash include is used to active or load the header file. Which header file? Input output stream.h header file. Okay, then after I want to declare another one header file, that is conio.h. Okay, so first I declared two header files. Then after that you have to write main function. Okay, here this is known as main function. Okay, any word but not any keyword if right side having parenthesis, that is known as a function. Then void. What is void? Void is default return type. Okay, means each function should have a return type. Here I mentioned void, that means default return type. Okay, okay. And one more thing is that our program execution starts from main function. Okay, next we will see our program. Okay, so I am writing that to print your name n times. The n times means, so you have to first declare variable, because variable is a location in memory which is used to insert values. Okay, so here I declared data type, then variable. Here I took I and n. Okay, so here this I is a variable and n is a variable, and this variable will store or insert integer type values. Okay, so why I created I variable? That means why I declare I variable as a counter, means I will use as a counter, means count the number of steps, and n I used for the purpose of a range. Okay, how many types you want to print your name. Okay, okay. Then after that I will write CLR-SCR function. What is the purpose to use CLR-SCR function? Actually, this function is used to clear the output screen. Okay, if you want to display your output with a clear window, then you have to use CLR-SCR function, that is clear screen function. Okay, then after that you have to give a message to input a range. Okay, here I will use cout function. Okay, this is known as extraction operator. Okay, enter a range. Okay, enter a range. Then after that I will use cin function. This is known as insertion operator. Okay, n. Okay, so now I put a range. Okay, then after that I want to print n number of times. Then if you will put n equal to 10, then your name will be displayed 10 times. Then to print our name 10 times, I have to use loop. Okay, which loop? Now I am writing this program by using for loop. Okay, for loop. For I equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. Okay, what does mean? I means first, this is the first value, initialization. First here I initialize the variable, that is I, and our counter will come. Our counter will be from 1 to 10 because here I put it 10. N value is 10. Okay. Then in the for loop block, I want to display. Suppose my name is Sunil. I want to print Sunil. Okay. Then after close. Okay, so now I am going to discuss how the name print 10 times. Just look and listen carefully. First, when a counter comes to this for loop, I is equal to 1, then after it will check the condition, that is 1 less than equal to 10. Then the condition will be true. Condition is true. When condition will be true, then control goes to this line. Then after that, your name will be print like Sunil. Okay. Then after that, the control goes to I plus plus. Then the I value will be becomes 2. Then 2 less than equal to 10. Then 2 less than equal to 10. Condition true. Then when the condition will be true, then control goes to the loop block and print your name. Okay. Suppose if you want to print your name line by line, then you have to use one keyword, that is end L. Okay, end L. That means end line. Okay. So if you want to print it line by line, then you have to use end L keyword. Okay. So when the I value becomes 10, then I equal to 10, 10 less than equal to 10, condition will true. Then after it will display your name in 10th line. Okay, 10th line. This is 10th line. Okay. Then after I value will become 11. I value will become 11. Okay. So here 11 less than equal to 10. 11 less than equal to 10. Then after that our condition becomes false. Okay. When I value will be 11, that time our control will not execute loop block. Okay. It will comes out our loop block and our program will stop. Okay. So this is the process of a simple C++ program without using class. Okay. So this is the process I have written. Okay. Thanks to all.